Have you ever heard of a place so quiet it feels loud? A place where the silence itself seems to scream? Welcome to Aokigahara, Japan's infamous sea of trees. Most people know it by a much darker name, the Suicide Forest. But what you've heard is only the beginning of the story. Legend says the forest floor is a tangled mess of ancient roots, so dense and gnarled they seem to grab at your ankles, trying to hold you there. The trees grow so tightly packed together that they block out the sun and the wind, creating an unnatural stillness. It's in this eerie quiet that the real horror begins. People who have dared to venture inside speak of whispers carried on a non-existent breeze, soft voices that seem to come from every direction at once, calling your name. Imagine you're walking along one of the designated paths, colorful ribbons tied to trees by previous visitors guiding the way back. But then you see another ribbon, a different color, leading off the path, deeper into the shadows. You know you shouldn't, but an inexplicable pull, a curiosity you can't fight, urges you to follow it. Your compass starts spinning wildly. Your phone loses all signal. It's just you and the trees. Visitors often report seeing fleeting shapes in their peripheral vision, dark figures darting between the moss-covered trunks. They describe a heavy, oppressive feeling, the undeniable sensation of being watched by countless unseen eyes. It's as if the very forest is a living entity, observing your every move, judging your presence. The local folklore is even more chilling. They say the spirits of those who died here, the yūrei, are trapped among the trees. They are lonely and desperate for company, and they will do anything to lure you off the path. They might mimic the voice of a loved one, or create illusions of something you desperately desire, just beyond the next thicket of bamboo. They want you to get lost, to become one of them, to wander forever in the silent, green labyrinth. Many who have made it out alive tell the same story. They felt a sudden, overwhelming despair wash over them, a sadness that wasn't their own. They describe a force, a malevolent intelligence, trying to wear down their will, coaxing them to give up and stay. It's a psychological battle against an invisible enemy. The ribbons aren't just to prevent people from getting physically lost. Some say they're to anchor your soul to the world of the living, a fragile line back to reality. The forest doesn't just play tricks on your mind. It affects the physical world. Objects are often found left behind a single shoe, a faded photograph, a child's toy placed neatly as if to tell a story with no words. These personal belongings, scattered throughout the woods, are haunting reminders of the countless souls who walked this path and never returned. Each item is a ghost, a silent testament to a life that ended in the suffocating embrace of the trees. So if you ever find yourself at the edge of Aokigahara, looking into its deep, dark heart, remember this: the forest is always watching, always waiting, and it is very, very good at keeping secrets. The whispers you hear might not be the wind, and the shadows you see might not be your own. Thank you for listening, and if you enjoy diving into the world's most mysterious places, make sure to subscribe for more. Stay safe out there,